No, just opening comments. That's a tough loss, real tough loss. You got to give Manhattan credit, but we had the game under control and just didn't execute, didn't make shots, and didn't make free throws. And despite all that, we missed a weak side rebound when we went to our change defenses out of that timeout, went half-court trap. They took a contested three, and we let them get the rebound. Then we had to foul them, and then we missed a Jackie Mo, which we call it, which is an offensive rebound on a free throw, which we say we never, ever can give up. But that's on me because I had it written down after church to work on it this morning, and I didn't do it at the shoot-around. We were supposed to go over boxing out on free throws, and I didn't go over it, and we give up a huge offensive rebound, and that's the ball game. So at least we would have had a shot down two to get KG a shot, and maybe win it or send it to overtime. So that'll stick in my head, and 3 for 9 from the foul line will stick in my head. Tough loss, but we got a lot of young guys out there, and until we get healthy, we get three. Really 3 starters out. We've got to have some of our veterans guys step up like KG did and make plays and hold down the fort till we get healthy. But this was a tough one. No excuses. I mean, that's a game we could have won without them. No question about it. It's we were preparing without them, and we prepared against their zone. They did a nice job of switching the zone to a different zone in the second half, which we knew they might, but we didn't execute as well in the second half against it as we had in the first. Their zone, that being, they couldn't play us man-to-man, so they played us zone. And we just didn't execute and didn't make as many shots and didn't get KG the ball enough in the second half, and it cost us.
Well, I just knew because we had, like Coach said, we have so many people out, especially even with Raquel losing her just, a few days ago. I knew that I needed to step up and be a big player for our team today, and I tried to do that. But the first half definitely I thought I played well. The second half, I didn't shoot as much, I didn't score as much, so the second half wasn't my best. But we're preparing for Tuesday. That's what we were talking about in the locker room. Just we have to take what we learned here and just apply that to Tuesday, or else it's going to be a long season.
Oh, no question. I mean, that's why coaches don't sleep at night sometimes and get gray hairs. No question. And a lot of this is on me. I'm not blaming the guys. We had a miss timeout situation that they gave me a timeout that I didn't take, and I thought I had 3 left, and we only had 2 left, and kind of let that get in my head that couldn't manage the end of the game there. But that's on me. And then, again, we don't work on boxing out on free throws. They'll do what we emphasize, and so I don't think I coached a good game. I don't think we, as Bill Belichick says, I got to coach them up better, and we got to play better. And but I like this team. I thought again, other than KG, who played great, and I thought Claire offensively showed some real good things. I thought our freshmen were solid for being thrown into that type of game. Tricia and Kate Doherty and Infinity and Amy even. I thought this, we had a great crowd. It was a nip and tuck game. Those minutes will be invaluable for them down the road. So there's things to build on, and it's a long season, and this is a tough one, but you'd rather have a tough one now, I guess, than in March or later in the year. Yeah, one would have been nice to top it off. As my wife Lisa says, it's always nice to get that first one. But, it doesn't seem possible. It's been a great run. I had the same butterflies before the game that I did at Eastern Michigan 30 years ago. I know those butterflies, and I had those butterflies. And I guess when you don't get them, it's time to get out. But we'll be better. We'll get better. I like this team. I like this group. And it's always nice to learn from wins, but sometimes you got to learn from tough losses. And I think this team will definitely learn and will bounce back.
Yale on Tuesday at Yale, so we got to turn it around. That's what we were saying in the locker room, is you have to take this feeling and let it fuel us for the next game. So I think everyone's going to be rearing and ready to go on Tuesday.